pandemic is shining a bright light on just how bad the homeless problem is in our city. TV's Atlantic Kelly reports Victoria's top cop says there's not much police can do about it.
This pandemic is shining a bright light on just how bad the homeless problem is in our city. How bad the homeless problem is in our city. Victoria's parks are being turned into makeshift shelters. Victoria's parks are being turned into makeshift shelters, and people living next to them say they are living in fear. As CTV's Alana Kelly reports, Victoria's top cop says there's not much police can do about it. Victoria's top cop says there's not much police can do about it.
Of colorful tents take over what was once a lush green park. Topaz Park is now home to over 200 homeless people.
Awesome. I don't understand why everybody doesn't come over here. Like the meals, the showers and stuff are really awesome.
But not everyone feels the same way.
We have been experiencing in this community, in the neighborhood, fear, anxiety, and terror. Fear, anxiety, and terror.
Tents continue to pop up every day and are inching closer and closer to their front door.
I care for the most vulnerable and for the homeless. I care for the most vulnerable and for the homeless. But this is not a solution in time of pandemic. It's destroying a neighborhood. It's planting fear in a neighborhood.
They've experienced attempted break-ins and are demanding the tent city be closed. We
would like to hear from the city an exit plan. We would like to have a date of when this park will be safe again for families and children.
Of when this park will be safe again for families and children. Of when this park will be safe again for families and children.
Victoria's mayor says she is concerned about the park and is trying to get homeless people moved into hotels.
To get people inside with the proper supports, that is what will solve the problems in the neighborhood. We're taking all of the steps that we can, but I think that finger pointing is no good.
Of when this park will be safe again for families and children.
Victoria's top cop says this is not where homeless people should be housed. And he's seeing a significant increase in crime.
We've got people that are peering inside people's homes, people that have lost anything that isn't bolted down or locked away, has gone missing and been stolen. So there's been a tremendous amount of anxiety that we're starting to see in the community.
A Victoria business has been broken into twice in just 10 days. The owner says he feels helpless.
Materials are replaceable, right? We're not concerned, but it's just a notion of what is going on. Like, what is next? It's the fear that is actually settling in.
He says he's losing sleep and doing everything to protect his business, but is worried the break-ins will continue.
Which store do I have to guard at night? Am I supposed to be at all my locations watching out which is the next one that they're going to break into?
The chief says he's requesting more funding from the city to deal with the increase in crime. The chief says he's requesting more funding from the city to deal with the increase in crime.
The situation that we're in today is not sustainable from anyone's perspective.
CTV News has learned that a man living at a homeless camp on Pandora Avenue died Friday. And on Saturday morning, a gun was pulled out during a fight at Topaz Park.
That's not acceptable in any community, and the level of violence that can play itself out.
Elena Kelly, CTV News, Victoria.
That's not acceptable in any community.
So if you don't leave now, I'm going to place you under arrest.